real. Just hilarious, just a Robin Moore, just don't do no lying.
This is the Rumor Report.
I don't do that. Stop. It's just for the mess. I know this is real.
On the Breakfast Club.
I know they know the difference. Keep it a stack.
Okay, so Tyler Perry is building a 5-bedroom home for 93-year-old woman fighting land developers who attempted to bully and intimidate her into selling her family property.
That's right. That's in South Carolina.
Yes.
We talked about that a couple months ago. They were trying to take a property away because they wanted to build something on it, a roadway or a highway or something they were trying to build on it, I believe. And that's dope. Tyler Perry. Salute to Tyler Perry.
Yes.
Tyler's that guy.
He is that guy. I just want to know why this 93-year-old woman needs a 5-bedroom home.
Grandkids. It's the grandkids.
That's what.
No,
that's
for us,
what
it's
he
the
said.
grandkids. Yeah, it's the grandkids for the grandkids. Yep.
I was ready to say. I'm ready to move.
Don't hate on her
you know
blessing.
what I mean? I'm not hating on her blessing. I just want to know. I'm like, okay, what he
If
putting up?
You 93,
nice.
you might not want to spend your last days in one room. You might want to go from room to room, but it is for the grandkids, though.
Yeah. Okay. So it's for So y'all did cover this before when.
No, I just read that story.
not this, but the woman who was getting.
Yeah, we covered that before. Yeah. That they were trying to take her property and doing everything to try to get her property out of there.
Yeah, my guy Bakari Sellers is representing her, so I've been following that case.
Where do people? So what do you do when people do that though? I mean, I know that happens in certain states, but like, well, you there's nothing you can do. Like,
well, you got to fight it.
About that,
and you got to fight it. And most times people can't afford an attorney, so the people that are trying to get that property to build whatever they want to build, or whether it's a highway, a roadway, or a duplex, or whatever it is, because she's on a great piece of land, and most people can't afford it. So Bakari I think he's doing a pro bono, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. He's doing it pro bono. I just don't remember the details of the situation.
Yeah.
I just know what they're doing to her is wrong.
Okay,
and people are intervening.
Even if she owns her property, though, they still can
Ed's
bully
property.
you and intimidate
I forgot what
you.
it is. I don't know if it's Ed's property or the taxes. Don't give me the line because I don't remember.
Okay. Okay. No, I mean, just not even specific to the story. I've heard stories like this before. Like,
they come in and take your property.
Take your property, even if you own your house.
I can't remember what the law is, but if they need that land for some type of development,
then
a lot of times they can take it and move you someplace else. Yeah,
Lord
and you got to
Jesus,
fight
America. All right. Will Smith says he'll support Jada for the rest of his life. Yes, Jada participated in Brown Lecture Series at the Enoch Pratt Free Library in Baltimore last night. She was there to talk about her book, Worthy. And Will was there with their kids.
Will was in Baltimore?
Will was there.
Okay.
They was all on stage.
How you make it sound like Will can't be in Baltimore?
I just seen a video look like he was in Iceland or one of those places.
He got a plane.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, a couple. Yeah, but he was on stage with his wife and their kids last night. He was standing there supporting her. We have audio to hear what he said.
Can you love somebody forever, no matter what?
Dang.
Oh, boy was like, I saw you, man. I saw your face. Can you show up and love somebody for the rest of your life, even when you don't agree with them? There ain't nobody on earth except you, mommy. My mommy. I almost messed up. Jada's the best friend I have ever had on this planet. I am going to show up for her and support her for the rest of my life.
Well, they already told us we ride together, we die together, bad marriage for life. They told us that already.
They didn't say bad marriage for life.
They did say that. They said that on Red Table Talk, and then they gave each other a pound.
They said bad marriage for life?
Yes.
Bad
they
marriage
said
for life?
we ride together, we die together, bad marriage for life, yes.
I can't believe
They
you.
was trolling.
I don't care what you
They
what you
was
believe.
trolling.
I'm telling you the truth right now. So it's up to you whether you believe me or not. But you should believe me even when I'm lying. But here's the thing. We don't know these people. We only get bits and pieces of their life, so we truly don't know their dynamic. But it clearly works for them, so God bless.
Yeah, I mean, it clearly does. Jada it was actually a video. We only hear the audio here, but the video, the three kids are to the left or the right of them or whatever, and then Will and Jada, and it's right there. He's saying what he's saying, and Jada's looking up like, okay. It's so funny how they looking. But when he asked the first question, he asked the crowd, "Can you love someone forever, no matter what?"
I don't agree with that. I think that love without limits thing.
Yeah.
Unconditional love. There has to be some conditions,
He
right?
means what he says, though. If you hear it, can you? And he repeats it, and he looks in the eyes of the people like, "Yo, can you really love somebody forever, no matter what.
I think you can love the person, but that don't mean that you and that person necessarily are still good for each other in a relationship.
Or in love, but you can love somebody.
That's right.
mean.
Like you might separate from the person and still
Love them. But you don't have to be in love with them.
Yeah, because even the crowd was like, no.
Damn.
We can't. We can't. They in Baltimore. They like, no. We can't.
I think you can love them, but that don't mean you got to be with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or still share space with them in a relationship. You can still love that person.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
But you don't have to be in love with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you might even still be in love with them. You just might not be in a relationship with them.
Yeah. It was interesting to see, their kids there, and they were happy and all smiling, as families are supposed to do. You know what I mean? But it was interesting because an insider of the Pinkett Smith family reported that Jaden and Willow feels bad for their dad because of all the stories about their relationship in the blogs, being told by their mom. But I don't know how true that is because they was right there. Like, not saying that
But they still gonna support their mom regardless.
Yeah,
they might not like
yeah.
it, but they still gonna be there to show up for mom too.
Yeah, definitely gonna be there to show up for mom. But I don't know. I don't know. Like how Willow
What
and
don't you know, Jess?
Willow and Jayden, if they
what, Jess?
really feel bad for their
Yeah,
dad.
leave Jess alone.
I mean, it's like because listen, they get to see everything.
Right.
They see. I don't know if they still live in the house or whatever because they grown now, so they can very well live outside of the house. But I'm saying they seen everything. They seen their mom. They seen their dad. They seen everything.
I think they probably seen almost everything.
Almost
But I
everything.
think that there's mother and father dynamics that the kids don't necessarily see. There's things mothers and fathers do with each other that the kids definitely don't know about. You know what I mean? You'll never know the true inner dynamics of your parents' relationship.
Of course.
You just won't.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's why on Red Table Talk, Willow, she was just finding out some stuff too that her mother was saying. But I'm telling you, I know that they've seen some stuff in the house. And I just feel like they probably like, all right, they rolling with it. I don't feel like they feel bad. I just feel like, and if we ain't never hear them say that, they ain't said the insider of the Pinkett family said that.
I hate when they say inside.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who else inside the house? Okay.
Nobody. If they didn't say it, I think they straight with it. That older son probably, I got my own mother. We good.
You stupid.
God bless my
All
little
right.
siblings. But
That is just with the mess.
The moral of the story is go buy Jada's book. Word.
yeah, right. Yo,
All
we
right.
ain't got time for Jussie Smollett's story.
We can do it next hour.
All right.
All right, when we come back, we got front page news. Tesla Figure will be joining
Why
us.
the producer's telling me look at my phone? Hold on, what they saying, man?
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
I ain't asked
See,
for
they
that clip.
trolling. They laughing.
I knew it. I knew I was right.
They
See,
trolling.
here's the thing about me. When I know I'm right, I don't try to convince you. And when I know I'm lying, I don't try to convince you.
Yeah, it's trolling. I'm like, whatever. Bad marriage
All right,
for life.
okay. Tesla and Figaro's up next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.